very interesting question. Obviously, that the will to win obliges you to have a proper level of preparation, because there's no will when you are not well prepared. And we've been working hard in the way we need to position ourselves in the game so that we can transform a will in a reality. So there's a way to do it. There's a way to transform the will in an objective and make an objective fulfilled. So I think obviously that this game will be a detailed game, like the game we played in Joburg was a detailed game. Obviously that we know that there's a result that comes from the past, but we know that the result will not speak for itself. We have to go on inside the lines and play to win. Because usually teams that play to make draws or play, they usually become in the end losers. And what we want is indeed to play this game to win. I think that there will be two strong teams inside the pitch, as Musa said, with eventually different ways to face the game, but also the game will have different moments. And it is important that we relate with the different moments that the game might have. If we do it in the proper way, eventually we will have a better outcome out of the match. And that's what we need always to work on the details in order to get the best outcome out of the match.
Okay.
Speak about this match. Let's just speak about this match. Just to make it clear so that we close this dossier, because it's not the objective of this press conference. My relation with Esperance is very good, with the management, with the president, with the board, with everybody. I just took love from this club, and I just gave love, as I said. And our relation in the moment is as good as was when I arrived here. Just that, so there's no other comments to do. First question. Look, Champions League matches are matches played for results. I remember last year, most of you criticized a lot of the performance that Esperance did on the way to the final. And then they were there playing the final. We never, as coaches, worry too much about the opinions of the others when we know what we are doing. And we know what we are doing. Last year, I don't want to go back on the match played last year. It's not kind to speak about coaches that are not here, because those matches were played with other coaches. And what we need to understand is what we are here to do. And we know what we're going to do. We know how we are preparing ourselves for the match. We know what we need to take inside the pitch, the commitment we need to take. And that's just that, no more. Je crois que les grosses compétitions jouées comme la Champions League, comme la Conference League, comme le championnat du monde, comme des gros matchs dans les championnats, sont toujours des moments que tous les joueurs veulent faire les choses bien. Je crois que l'Espérance a des joueurs avec grosse valeur, grosse qualité, et Sundowns a aussi des joueurs avec grosse valeur et grosse qualité. Pour moi, ce sera un plaisir, bien sûr, de voir les joueurs avec qui j'ai travaillé, comme c'était un plaisir dans le match aller dans le premier match de saluer tout le banc de l'Espérance et les joueurs qui étaient là, avec qui j'ai travaillé, et tous les autres. Ça, c'est les choses que les respects comprendre du travail qu'on a fait ensemble. C'est surtout ça. Donc, revoir Youssef sera un plaisir, comme tous les autres joueurs, bien sûr, parce que moi, je n'ai pas pris beaucoup l'opportunité de saluer quelques joueurs qui étaient à jouer, parce que vous me connaissez, vous savez que j'entre au match aux dernières minutes et je sors habituellement très vite du terrain. Mais mes adjoints, par exemple, ils ont parlé beaucoup avec les joueurs d'Espérance, et c'était pour eux une opportunité très bonne de voir des amis qu'on a laissés ici.
Two last question, one for the coach and one for...
In a coach's career, all matches are challenges. all matches have different contexts, and we need to cope with the different contexts. There's never a definitive situation for a coach, whatever. Never. The story of a coach is told when you look back after 10 years, 15 years, and you look back and you say, wow, we were on the car speaking about my story. Sometimes I go back on the past, I look at my last 10 years and you say, wow, you work in Ukraine, you work in Greece, you work in Spain, you work in France, you work in Tunisia, you work in South Africa, you work in Portugal. So in 10 years' time, we'll look back again and there will be much more to tell whatever happens tomorrow, believe me.
Ce qu'on a vécu ensemble, c'est quelque chose qui reste pour la vie. Ça,